Welcome to week 8 of this Belly Dance for Improvers course with me, Lindsey Marie Silver, here at Little Egypt Studio in Scotland. In this session, we're going to really enjoy bringing everything together that we've been doing over the last 7 weeks, including adventuring into the world of improvised dance, and also we're going to add a framework of choreography towards the end. And what's magical about that pairing of the two is you'll find that it organically grows for you. You're able to make this your own. You can play around with it. I'm merely providing you with a suggestion of what works really well and what follows a set structure that makes a beautiful dance and makes it feel really good and actually be really health-giving for you as well. So let's dive right in. You can give me your feedback, and I'm also looking forward to sharing with you a brand new course coming very soon. Coming into center. Bring yourself into your basic stance in your dance. Oh, that rhymes. Love it. Everything in alignment. Bending through knees, soft knees, hips in neutral. Expansiveness through your rib cage. Let's slide. Yes. Up top. Perhaps into your head. Nice. Bring it down. We're going to go into figure of 8 through the hips. Loosening up through the hips themselves. Let's do a half circle. Other side. Pivoting through your hips to the tabletop. You can bend through your knees or gently lightly extend through there. Come all the way around. Let's circle around. Reverse. Camel. Wow. Whee! Aywa. Yes. Nice. Other side. Woo! Figure of 8. Reverse. How was that for a warm-up? Oh my goodness. Amazing. Really amazing. Help yourself to some hydration if you would like some. So next, we're going to move on. We've been having fun with raw rhythm, particularly Saidi rhythm. Let me just take my rings off. And we've been enjoying really building up our confidence. And lots of you have spoken about how you found your confidence has really grown in the last 8 weeks, in these, or 7 weeks plus today, in these sessions, as we've had the opportunity to really explore raw rhythm. And so much about dancing to rhythm, raw rhythm in particular, the basic rhythm. So much of it is about, it's not just what you do on the beat, it's what you do in the gap, isn't it? It's the negative aspect of it as well as the positive aspect of it. So maybe you can have that in mind. So let's have a little shot now. We're going to tune in with our senses, all of our senses. So remember, we've got the set of questions that we can ask ourselves to build up a stimulus to work with. So if the rhythm had a color, what would it be? Would it change? If it had a texture, what would it feel like to your fingers, on your body, underneath your feet, all around? If it had a smell, what would it smell like? If it had a flavor, what does it taste like? And are there any images that kind of come to mind? Does it conjure something up for you? So we're going to dive into all of those. You could also, if you've been working with a particular theme in your own life at the moment, you could dance that through. You could dance that out. You could embody it, really embody it. You could offer it up to be released and transformed into something new. And in that sense, it can take on a somatic dance as your own movement medicine. So with all of those things in place, let me just play for you a very basic Saidi rhythm and maybe something else as well towards the end. But let's just focus in on that for right now. And just dance whatever comes to you. Remember, there's no right or wrong answer. In fact, there's only right answers here. If you're dancing from your heart, from your sacred life force energy space, down below your belly button, you're all good. You can't go wrong. Here we go. Deep breath in. And as you breathe out, feel the muscles release and relax. Wow. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely amazing. That was incredible. Oh, how do you feel? Hold on to that feeling. Perhaps you could drop it in the comments and let us know if there's something that you feel to share. Wow. That was everything. It was powerful, it was soft, it was expressive, it was strong. It was masculine in energy, it was feminine in energy. It had so many layers, and yet simplicity, didn't it? Everybody here in our live class was doing so many different things, and we're all so expressive. Wow. Very releasing, says Ross. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that. Wow. Woohoo. Amazing, everybody. You did awesome there. Well done. Okay. So from that, we're going to move straight on. We're going to dive into the framework of choreography. So you're going to take your skills that you've learned and built upon in this course, and you're going to take them into the framework of a choreography. Now, this is absolutely yours to do with whatever you like. I'm merely suggesting to you what might work, what might follow basic structural patterns that create a good choreography. Aesthetically, the way it feels in your body, all sorts of things taken into account there. So, with that in mind, this isn't a choreography to get absolutely perfect. And we're going to enjoy doing that at some other time in a course to come in the future. But for right now, it's an organic, free-flowing. So you don't have to concern yourself with the, 1, 2, 3, 4, have I got it exactly? Because, well, nature doesn't care if a tree's branch isn't straight. You know? You feel me? So, with that, and just in the same way that you just improvised just now. So what we're going to do first of all, and this is actually a really, really important bit to your enjoyment and your development, not only in this piece, but going forwards. First of all, what I'd really like to do is actually just listen to this piece of music with you. It's the piece of music that we've been working with, and it's called Beauty Beats, and it's by Beats Antique, and they very kindly released their music license-free to dancers. So you'll find it on iTunes, you'll find it on SoundCloud, it might possibly be on YouTube as well. So shout out to Beats Antique, thank you so much for that. So we're going to listen to the music and just very generally break it down first of all. So that's going to take about 3-4 minutes to do that. And then we're going to come back and we're going to give you the framework of what you might do with it. Okay, so when I pop this on, I'm just going to talk you through it. And if you want to just listen in, I'll make sure the music's a good volume so that you can really hear in detail. Okay. And then as we go through, I'm going to give you the framework, and this footage will be uploaded to YouTube. Perhaps you're watching it on YouTube right now. Hi! And you can pause and rewind and go over as many times as you like. What I plan to do at some point is to upload a performance piece of myself dancing this loose framework, so you can get a feel for that as well. Okay, so we're going to play the music. So a little bit of just light theory for you here, first of all. And we're going to go into this more in the next course, but just in terms of musicality. So this is a 4/4, the music is a 4/4 time signature, which means that it has 4 beats, 4 blocks of 4 beats to a phrase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. And that makes up a phrase. And in dance, that's really useful to know, because generally what happens in the music is after that, there's a change. So it really helps you to predict what's coming up in the music if you have that understanding. So it's a 4/4 rhythm, so that's what we're going to be counting. So let's just play it just now. So I'm going to talk to you in sections of what we're going to be doing with this. Here we go. So starting off, you've got a 7-second unmeasured intro. Which is followed by the melody. Okay, so we got this measured now coming in. 2, 3, melody. Okay, got 1 block of 4 of the melody, and then you've got a drop. Now listen for the drop. Yes. Then it lifts, and we're moving into triplet combination after that. Yeah, move, yeah. Then we're going to go into a combination with an omi, camels, and a chest rotation. Then we're going to go into a Saidi section where we're marking out with the hips. Woo! Yes! And we've got a slinky section, really serpentine. Whoa, feel it? Oh. And then you're going to travel. You're going to travel with it. Yes. And there's going to be another drop in the music where it goes like that. There it was. And then you're going to travel back because it becomes really earthy there. We can create the illusion of earthiness by traveling back. Real earthiness through the hips coming in here. I feel like I'm doing the weather forecast now. Moving in, earthiness through your hips. Slinky. We've got slinkiness coming in from the east. Perhaps the Middle East. Wow. And then what you got after this is another improvisational element. Woo! Wow. Well done. Okay, so you'll notice then that there's certain segments that follow the same structure within the music, and we'll talk a bit more about that in a coming course, but for now that's all you need to know. Lots of everybody here live thoroughly enjoyed dancing along to that there, improvising to that piece. So let's now go a little bit deeper into that. So what you've got, first of all, is a 7-second unmeasured intro, followed by then an improvisational element. So you've got 7 seconds of unmeasured, then the beat starts. You've got 2 phrases of the beat, and then you've got a full phrase of the melody coming in before we have a change. So all of that section, you're going to be improvising. So in the previous session, we had discussed that perhaps it might be nice to start off stage for this one and gradually make your way on. So you might decide to make your way on in that first 7 seconds that's unmeasured and then be on stage when the rhythm comes in. And it might be nice to make that movement bigger, 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 bigger as the piece starts to unfold. So your movement might literally in the beginning be just something like this, coming on like this, or you might be, hey, you might go all tribal fusion and come on like this. I'll let you decide, and then you're going to enjoy that improvise. Wow, Annie's got her veil out here and everything. We're going to go with that improvised element, and then from there, what we're going into is a triplet combination. The triplet combination is going to work with your hips and your chest. I'm going to give you just the hips. First of all, you've got 1, 2, 3, back, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3, pause, back, 2, 3, pause. Additional element, if you'd like, and more advanced combination is to lift and lower through your rib cage. So what you'll have is 1, 2, 3, lift, back, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, lift, back, 2, 3, drop. So 1, 2, 3, lift, back, 2, 3, drop. 1, 2, 3, lift, back, 2, 3, drop. Yes, so that is your triplet combination. We're going to run with that triplet combination for a couple of phrases. And then what you're moving into is this combination of omi and chest circle. So the omi is, let me turn this way. We're here. Let's start it on the right hip, and you're going to roll round 2 and then faster. So you've got 1, 2, and then 3, 4. On 4, you're going to reverse camel up to your rib cage. And up here, you're going to come around with chest rotation 1, 2, 3, 4. So for ease, 2 big full rotations of your chest works really, really nice. So you're here, you did 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what you're going to do is regular camel back down into your hips. And then you're going to finish here 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to roll upwards. And here, rolling upwards, instead of coming into chest rotation, what you're going to come into is a lift, drop, on a V shape. So we're here in the rib cage, you're going to come up and down. So let's take it to the right. First, you've got pop, drop, pop, drop. Yeah? Let me do it facing you here. So we're here. We're going to start off with that omi. So you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roll up. Yep, so you're rolling up. And 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to roll down, rolling down, omi. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Roll up, and then you've got pop, drop, drop. Well done. Shall we take it to there? Let's take it up to there. So with the pop, drop, let me just get a little marker in here. Well, in fact, we could go on, let's do the next section, and then we'll run it with some music. So the next section, so you just did pop, drop, yeah? Pop, drop, keeping the hips still. Then what you're going to go into from there is here, L-shaped arm. We're going to go into that Saidi combination. You bring one foot just slightly in front of the other. So you're going to do drop, lift, drop, lift. We're going to do that another 3 times. Drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. So we've got 4 of those in total, and then you're going to go drop, and pause on 4. So you've got drop with a twist of the waist. So we're here, we did drop, lift, drop, lift, drop, lift. It's slower than this. I'm literally just marking it out for you. Drop, lift, drop, and then you've got drop as you come round. So you've got 3 of those, sorry, and then drop. And then you're going to step back and take it to the other side. So it's literally a transition. Step back through this foot and up onto the ball of the foot of the other. Literally just simple transition here. You can make it bigger if you want to, like this, or you can literally just slide your foot back, place your heel, and lift on the other side. So you're there. We're going to do exactly the same on this side with the Saidi combination that we did. So we did drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, drop, lift, lift, and then you've got drop, shimmy. Nice. Feel good? Woohoo! Awesome. So on that last one, as opposed to doing, you can make it slightly easier for yourself. Let me just give you that option. Rather than doing drop, 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 shimmy, you could do drop, drop, shimmy, shimmy. You'll see as it fits with the music, it makes it a little bit simpler if you find that. From there, the music is going to guide you through all of this. This is what's so beautiful about it. I know right now you're maybe like, how am I going to remember all this? You're going to have the ability to pause and rewind, but the music is going to guide you through this. So from here, we're going into slinky, slinky. So we're slinky, slinky, side camel, roll that movement all the way down, side camel. And from here, you're coming into a figure of 8 with your hip. Now you could bring a level change if you want to, and back up, just using a bend through the knee to do that. And then on to perhaps the other side. But you could decide just to work one side of your body if you want to. But you could do here. So merely a suggestion of a camel, suggestion of a figure of 8 through the hip. You might decide to do some other serpentine movement. It might be, you know, all in here, whatever it is. It might be a forward camel. I'll let you decide. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let's maybe go to there, shall we? And then I'll show you second section after that. Here we go. So you've got an intro, first of all, 7-second intro that's unmeasured. And then you're improvising, and then we're coming into that triplet combination through the hip, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can add the chest pop and lock if you want to. And then we'll take it from there. I'm going to just be quite close here so I can just keep an eye on, make sure everybody knows what they're doing and all sorts. So you're going to listen for that drop where it goes. Here it comes. Ready? Hip. 1, 2, 3. Back 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Drop. 1, 2, 3. Lift. 1, 2, 3. Drop. 1, 2, 3. Lift. Yep. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Well done. Awesome, Roz. Annie. Yay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're moving into the Omi. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well done. It's in that Omi section. So you're going to start down in your hips when it comes up. Get ready. Yes. Ha! Nice. I'm going to go Saidi. Other side. Drop, lift, drop, drop, lift. Drop, lift, drop, drop, lift. 1, 2, shimmy. Wow. Woo! Amazing. From there, what you're going to be doing is traveling. So you could work with and then you're going to travel back. It gets really earthy and grounded, so you're going to travel back. And then you're going to use a big circle, hip circle, to travel forward. slinky again. Yes! From here, you're literally going into your improvisation. So you do you. Wow, let me show you suggested end. So I think it makes sense to finish this piece on stage. So you've got da, 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 da. So we could count that as 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you could do anything within there, but really, let's punctuate it. Let's punctuate it out. So a couple of, I'm out of breath suddenly. I'm so excited to be sharing. So what you could do on this piece, what I found felt quite nice and worked really with the style of the piece of music, you could come onto the ball of one foot and literally echo that 1, 2, 3 that we did. So literally 1, 2, 3. But as you do that, you can bring a level change. So we've got 1, 2, 3. And on 3, I want you just to, so you're twisting around 1, 2, you're twisting through the waist. On 3, you're still twisting through the waist. I want you to sit down into it as well. So you're sitting down into it, your knees are in alignment or behind your toes. So you're really sitting down as if you're going to do a squat or as if you're going to sit down on a chair. So you might be here, you might be here, you might be like this. I enjoyed having one hand on the back of my head and one hand out to the side. And with the hand on the back of the head, if you want to, you can bring your hand literally in, just in the nape of your neck, underneath your hair. So you can literally position your hand, so sweep your hand like this at the side of your head and tuck your fingers under. Sweep like this, which looks beautiful anyway. You're framing your face and just tuck your hand underneath here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, yeah? Shoulder comes forwards, back, 4, and you can roll around. Now, I'll let you decide, because perhaps that's quite challenging for you. Maybe you're not ready for that yet. What you could also do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop your head down like that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's fast. So I would only really do that if you feel that's good within you, your own body physiology. So we're here, and we did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. You could do something else. You could do 3 with a pop, or you could raise both hands up. I'll let you decide, but it looks really, really awesome with that. We could just try that with the music, just to round things off. Ah, wow. So we got the last few seconds. And then, so just knowing that you're going to be coming in here. So at the end of that improvisation, bring yourself in, get ready. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wow! So I'll let you have fun with that. I'm going to pop my notes, which are very crudely written notes. My way of writing things might not be your way of writing things out in choreography. This is a very, very simple structure, like I say, and something for you to build on. So I'm going to post that in the, what's it called? YouTube community feed. there's a community tab on our YouTube channel. I'm going to post a picture of that for you. It's going to be there. The song is called Beauty Beats, and it's by Beats Antique. You can have just loads of fun playing around with that. If you feel free to upload your own video of you dancing this piece and see how it evolves. You could tag us, hashtag Little Egypt Studio. I'd be delighted to see what you got going on. And like I say, I'm going to get a wee chance at some point to record my own piece to this. So hopefully this has opened your mind about choreography and about improvisation. They don't have to be like so defined as this is this and I'm doing this right now and this is, and never the two shall meet. They can be blended and merged, and actually that's when you really start to blossom and grow. Thoroughly looking forward to the next course. Give me a few comments. Let me know what you would like from the next course and the ones to come after this. I'd be really delighted. I got a hell of a lot in my toolkit, and it'd be amazing to share some of those skills and talents with you. Lots of you don't actually know me. I don't think I ever actually did a full introduction on the channel, so I'm going to do that soon as well. But I've been belly dancing professionally for somewhere between 10 and 15 years. It has been my thing. Anyway, let's come into center. Let's enjoy just releasing out, relaxing down. I'm going to change that back to this gorgeous piece of music that we've thoroughly enjoyed. My ideas for the next course, I thought I might share with you a combined choreography and improvised dance piece that is very, very dear to my heart. It's one of the most beautiful pieces of music that I've ever heard. And we actually danced to it as a troupe. Our last group performance, our last troupe performance that we had before everything went online. So I'd like to share that with you, plus lots more. Take it wide, let's come all the way through. You can bring that forward on diagonal, bend through your knees if you feel to. Coming up one vertebrae at a time. Oh, isn't that so good? Wow. All the way to the other side. On diagonal. Up through center. Relax your shoulders. Whee! Take a circle. To the ground, tuck the hips, lengthen through your leg, the front and the back. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to pick up that heel. You can place the other one down. Gently lift your heel up into center. you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe, and hit notifications so you can be informed of when the next video goes up. If you'd like to support the creation of these videos, remember you can head along to patreon.com/Little Egypt Studio, where you'll find a community of other enjoyers of these videos. See you soon. Bye.